Klay, will you talk about your preparation over the last couple of days?
What's that?
Will you talk about your preparation over the last couple of days? And then the second part to that question is, you and Curry played over 100 playoff games together. What was it like to watch him play and do what he did last night, despite the loss?
Well, start of the first part. Just a lot of time on the training table, a lot of time in the cold tub, acupuncture, just the basic remedies to get you ready for an NBA athlete. So a lot of that. It's a different type of grind, but I embrace it and it's fun. And secondly, just to see Steph go out there and put on a show, I'm very used to it. It's very weird not being out there joining him. And it's a crappy part of sports, but I think it'll make me better and I'll be even healthier coming in tomorrow and ready to go.
Did you know when you left last night that you'd be a go?
What's that?
When you left last night, did you know that you'd be a go for Friday?
Yeah, I knew it. I could feel it. My body feels really good, and just that extra night of rest really helped. And I just can't wait to get out here tomorrow.
Is there still a sense that you might be slightly compromised and have to be limited in playing time?
No. I'll be myself.
Klay, how did you process, the competitor and you wanting to play and kind of the Warriors' long-term view of things?
Well, I get where Steve and the staff are coming from. The risk was too great, and being down 2-1 is not the end of the world. It's been in this position before, so we can rely on our experience, and we're getting guys back, and it just sucks missing a finals game. It's the NBA Finals, and this is what we work our whole lives for. But at the end of the day, I'd rather miss one game than an entire series, so it wasn't the end of the world.
Can you describe the waves of emotions that you were feeling watching that game, sitting on the bench?
I mean, it's a lot more anxiety-induced than playing because you can't really control anything. It's all out of your hands, and all you can do is really support your teammates and be the best teammate you can be. Try to be that. Give Quinn advice where to get good shots. So tell Steph what I'm seeing. So it's not. No athlete wants to go through that, but it's the part of sports that you gotta face. It's adversity, and it makes you tougher.
It looks like you're the only one who's coming back, and Kevin may not make it back this series. So how daunting is the challenge? That's the first part. And second part, what difference can you make on the defensive end in particular, do you think?
Well, it would suck if Kevin can't come back. I mean, I still think we'd have a good chance to win the finals, but obviously that takes a huge hit. I don't think it would make us the clear-cut favor anymore without him. This team's very good. But, sorry, what was the second part?
The defensive end, obviously they got off at the three-point line.
Yeah, I mean, I just think, being able to guard their guards out there, and they look they looked comfortable yesterday, and they were playing in great rhythm. So that makes you mad as you want to get out there and stop them, and we'll try and do that tomorrow.
And Klay, when you talk about that experience that you've been through in terms of being 2-1 down before, do you have to harp back on those experiences, like the situation you're in right now?
It definitely helps. It's a different team, obviously, and different scenario being at home and then having to go win one on the road, but it definitely helps knowing we've done it before.
Does it feel like a kind of a different series, you being in the finals this time and having to play 4 on the road, potentially?
Yes, 100%. Never been in this position before, and just got to embrace it. So it's definitely different than having home court the last 4 years.
If you can disrupt that rhythm from three-point range, does that take them out of their offense and make it a lot more difficult for them against your offense?
It definitely helps. That's for sure. Basketball is a game of rhythm.
How do you think you can impact Game 4 after being able to sit back and watch Game 3?
Well, I think I can impact Game 4 by doing what I do, is getting buckets and getting stops.
Klay, do you feel pretty pain-free with the hamstring?
We'll see. And after this workout I do this afternoon, but I anticipate I'll be feeling pretty good compared to where I was yesterday. And I woke up feeling good, so I'm excited.
Klay, like you said, being down 2-1 is not the end of the world, right? But can we expect a Game 6 Klay performance in Game 4?
My man, I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner tonight, so I can't tell you what's going to happen Game 6. I'm just focused on getting a great workout this afternoon. That will hopefully lead to an amazing game tomorrow night.
Can you drive as well as you have in the past with this? I mean, I know you can catch and shoot, but
once the game starts and the ball and I feel the crowd and the energy, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, for sure.
Klay, was there anything that you learned from watching as a spectator about either team?
Not really. I think I studied this opponent very well, so nothing really took me by surprise.
Klay, did your dad give you any advice on how to handle a hamstring injury and whether to come back to the game or not? Antonio.
Yeah, he said, he could trust me. He knows my body. He knows how much it hurts not to be out there. He played at the highest level, so he's just confident I'll be back and help my team to a victory.
Was there a debate between you and the training staff yesterday, or did you just kind of say, all right, stop with this?
Oh, there's always debates in every line of work. You're gonna come to debates with your fellow employees, and yes, we had some good ones yesterday.
The perspective play that you've gotten over the years, the experience, and then being in this position, as you said, 2-1, not the end of the world. Does that make it easier to accept the decision yesterday than it would have, say, a few years ago if you had to make the same call?
100%. If I had been here before, knowing that we could do this in this position, would have been very hard. But knowing that we got to win 3 more games, that helped a lot, honestly. And knowing we could do it helps.
Given the fact that you guys were in the game for most of it, without you, without KD, without Loon, how confident are you now that you're coming back, that especially if KD comes back and more reinforcements might be coming?
Oh, man. That'd be nice. I know no one feels sorry for us. We've obviously faced many teams in the past who have been hobbled by injuries, and we're going through it right now. So it's just a part of the journey. And you can be hopeful, but you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You just got to control what you can control.
I know this is off topic, but how disappointing is it for you guys that a member of the ownership group here got involved with Kyle Lowry last night?
It was unfortunate. Wasn't very cool. We'll give him a little benefit of doubt because I think that was a significant other who got toppled. And it wasn't like he threw a hard punch, but just a kind of a forceful shove. He shouldn't have done it, and I know he knows that. And I think he'll make amends and move on. That's what life's about.